No, I didn't know what you were.
Hi, Ben.
State law requires this body to announce at this time that a copy of the current Open Meetings Act is available at the back of the room or is accessible to the public. Weiss.
Here.
Teller.
Here.
Hart.
Here.
Warren.
Here.
Aaron Johnson.
Here.
Euchre.
Here.
Ben Johnson.
Here.
Smith.
Here. I'll rise for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item agenda 1, consent agenda. Approve this agenda, pay the claims as submitted, approve the minutes of the March 17, 2026 regular council meeting. Lola?
Second.
Aaron?
Yeah, second.
Hart.
Yes.
Warren.
Yes.
Aaron Johnson.
Yes.
Euchre.
Yes.
Ben Johnson.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Weiss.
Yes.
Tiller.
Yes.
Item agenda 2, the public forum. I see nobody for public forum, so we'll close the forum at this time. Item agenda 3, approve Richard Peterson as a new member of the Holdrege Volunteer Fire Department. And I think everybody saw the letter in your packet.
I'll make a motion.
And Nick moves,
I'll second.
and Trent seconds.
They wants to be a firefighter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Weiss.
Yes.
Tiller.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Warren.
Yes.
Aaron Johnson.
Yes.
Euchre.
Yes.
Ben Johnson.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. Item agenda 4, adopt council resolution 2026-03, adding
Mason Misco.
Mason Misco.
Mason Misco.
Mason Misco as the official depository of city funds.
This group is will allow us to get a better interest rate on our long-term deposits that we have for our any reserves that we have to keep, like for the landfill, things like that. This is coming to Brad Slaughter, who used to do our bonds, is now with.
Corey moves. Stacy seconds.
Tiller.
Yes.
Hart.
Yes.
Warren.
Yes.
Aaron Johnson.
Yes.
Euchre.
Yes.
That's what I figured.
I don't know if you've seen Terminator, but that's how it's.
It's the AI.
Wow. That's a yes for me.
Ben
was it?
Okay. And Smith.
Yes.
And Weiss.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Did you push the wrong button?
Yeah. Item agenda 5, open discussion. Attorney Corey, please.
Not a whole lot to offer. I know that I told you about the property that will be up for sheriff's sale. On the 10th, I can file a motion with the court to set the sheriff's sale. And then Dane asked me a question today I didn't know the answer to, so I had to look it up. We do have to publish that in the newspaper for 4 consecutive weeks before the sale. So I was hoping we'd have that done by the end of April, but maybe now it looks like beginning of May. But the law sometimes is very complicated and frustrating. Aside from that, I don't really have anything else. I do know that Dane had mentioned that there was an item about speeding. The way that came up is Department of Motor Vehicles had contacted the city, the police chief. And one of the things that they wanted to let us know is that our current city ordinance wasn't worded correctly to allow them to take points in the state point system on somebody's license because we didn't graduate our speeding fines, and particularly our speeding fines for people that sped in a marked school zone. So Chief and I and Chris and Dane talked about it. I crafted some language using some other city ordinances to be in compliance with the state law. I also looked at the state law and relied upon their graduated system. The same fines apply for the state law. Ordinarily, we always charge speeding even in city limits under state law anyway. And there's already provisions for speeding in the school zone under state law, but it just gives greater flexibility. So the chief and I said either we should probably fix this or we should just scrap our speeding altogether, which I don't think is probably wise either. The one provision I did add in there, but it was subject to me talking to Marty and I haven't had a chance to, was under the state law, another city ordinances that talks about also making it a double fine for speeding in a construction zone. I could really care less about that. I was telling people that I can't remember the last time I saw somebody speeding in a construction zone within a city limit. It's more of an issue for the interstate. So if we wanted to take that out, I was totally okay with that. But I thought that the fine schedule, making it in conformity with state law, as well as the speeding in the school zone, was probably the wise thing to do, just so that we have that as an option to continue for the point system for license revocation. So, if anybody had any questions about that, I'd be happy to answer.
The definition of motor vehicle, does that cover anything else other than an automobile?
Scooters?
I think the definition is sufficient under our ordinance to cover the same things that the city or the state law covers, and it would cover all motorized mechanisms of travel.
Well, you know it's gonna come up next.
Right.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I have. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Sergeant?
Marty expresses his regrets. He's not able to be here tonight. He did not give me anything to pass along, so I have nothing.
Okay.
I will throw out for Marty though, tomorrow at 9 o'clock is Coffee with the Cop at 308 Bakery.
Right.
So please attend if you can.
So, anytime to get a free donut
Uh-huh.
or cookie.
What time is that?
9 o'clock.
She makes great cookies, by the way. I sampled all three of them.
Her pastries are really tasty.
So.
What time?
9.
Where's it at again?
For you, Trent, 8:45.
Perfect. Hang it on this.
Chris?
I just want to let you know the practices have started at the new ball field. They had the first practice last night, so there's some more kids up there again tonight, and things are going on. Should start getting busy up there. We're pretty much done with everything. We got a few little things to put up. They're putting some sunshades up on the dugouts today. We got one of the flagpoles up. We got one flagpole left to put up on the east side. So
Who's coordinating that?
but they have a spreadsheet for the practice times and game times that all of the associations work through.
Oh.
And so it'll be the school, the travel ball league, as well as the Y. They can go in there and plug their dates in. We have access to that, so we know who's going to be there and when.
Okay.
And the fields are color coded, so you know what field you're going to be on. You go in and pick your own field.
Okay.
So.
I object to the sunshades. I never played on a field that had sunshades.
Well, it's only in the dugout, you know. So. But yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave to that.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Aaron?
I have nothing.
Okay. Trent?
I have nothing.
Ben?
Is there an update on the skate park?
He has been getting prices on some of the ramps and the things, so I don't know where he's at. I'll have to get something run up and bring it to the next council meeting or something.
Thank you.
But he's still planning to pour this summer, the pad. For the spring.
Decide on a location?
Yeah, be south of the old Dairy Queen building there, where there's not a lot of trees.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Yeah.
That's all I have.
The basketball hoops.
They're on the list to get put in.
Okay.
That
Yes.
same location there?
Is it the memorial committee was paying for those? Okay.
Yep, you guys paid for one set.
Are you
We have them. We just haven't finished.
I didn't.
them.
I had a question about it from somebody else, and then I got our fund statement. And I'm like, I wonder if we paid for those yet.
I believe we have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Nothing else?
Nothing for me. Okay, roll.
No, thank you.
Stacy.
Nothing for me.
Okay, Shane?
One more thing before you hit the
Yes.
hammer. We have been talking about having a ribbon cutting at the ball field, so we're not sure when we're gonna do that, but we kind of talked about probably some evening, like at 5 o'clock, when they're getting ready to have a couple games. We'll do something, so.
We should advertise in the paper.
Yeah.
Times.
We just,
No. Well, it's only Thursday paper, so it should be like 8 weeks out.
we'll get it out there so everybody knows, but
Yeah.
Is there still no entry off of 18th?
correct.
That's
That's
still
just
blocked.
emergency entrance or maintenance
Park
entrance.
in the school parking lot.
Park in the school parking lot, there's sidewalk all the way out with lights. It's all lit up, so
Awesome.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, right by there.
walk in, park and walk in, look at it. It's everything, the bathrooms are open, the drinking fountains are on, you can go out and play a little ball with it.
All right.
Very good, thank you, everybody. Let's go to the meeting.
Matt's out there.
Yeah.
I did, it was nice. It was nice, it was good.
No, we'll put rest of the